is up, everybody? It's your girl Hope Dreamer, and I am back with another video. Um, Today I am giving a lot of information on my OC Hope. I was going to upload a Among Us, but as you can see, it was deleted because I was in a really bad mood when I uploaded that, and I said a lot of mean things. So yeah, I'm not gonna post that one. I did post it for a while, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna delete it. It is worth it. And so yeah. So as you can see in the background, I am doing a picture of Hope. And also, I learned a trick from Hopeless Peaches, a while back that she did a tutorial on how, and in the tutorial, by the way, yes, I do support Hopeless Peaches, and I've supported her through the drama, all the way because she's just I didn't believe any of the drama because Hopeless Peaches, the bad guy? Nah. She can't. She's too sweet. And so, at one point in her smooth line art tutorial, she said that the sketch is just a reference. And I was originally just gonna do Hope, like, in the same pose, but, like, with a jacket slung off her shoulder. But then I was like, do I really want to do that? Like, it doesn't really seem like I really want to do that. So I was like, what else can I do? And so I came up with the sweater idea. And I'm really happy that I did because it seemed to suit Hope a lot more than the sweater idea, if you know what I mean. And I was actually like I was actually like watching a speed paint by, hold on, I'm going to look up their name real quick because I want to give credit for the person who gave me the idea, because I always really like comfy drawings and like just watching them, but I've never really known, like, I think it was either, but like I always really liked watching comfy drawings because they just give me that, like, comfy vibe, and I love the comfy vibe. I love it so much. I think it was Hatsune Hayana Natsu. She is such a great artist, so please go check her out. She did a drawing that was called Fluffy Speed Paint Fluffy Snuggle Kittens, and I loved it so much. Because it was so cute, and I love cute things. You guys know me. And so yeah, and so I'm going to start giving information about Hope, and hope, well, hope for the best. Also, I'm sorry I didn't post this Friday. I might be posting every other Saturday, because I just really need to focus on my schooling right now, and I need to graduate, and afterwards, hopefully this summer, I'll be able to post a lot more. But also, I am 18, so I need to move out and find my own place and get a job to support myself, so I might not be able to do YouTube as much, but I will try to do it in my free time because I love doing YouTube. It's such a fun thing for me to do, and it's helped me build up so much self-confidence in myself, which I needed. So yeah. What else should I talk about, you guys? So I need to actually get on this and like get it done, but I am so freaking lazy all the time, and I feel so bad. 'Cause you guys like deserve the best, and that's obviously not me, but I want to give you guys the best, and I want to give you guys like the benefit of the doubt that, you know, it's all that. And so with the comfy drawing, I had so much freaking fun, and I loved it so much. So her name is Hope Angel Dreamer, and she is 18 years old, and she has quite a sad backstory, which I'm trying to incorporate in the taking meme. There are a few spoilers on my channel already in the solo meme. and some other memes that I can't remember right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into the lore too much now. I'll have a whole nother video just based off lore that I have in my channel. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun doing like secret backstory things when nobody notices. But yeah, um, Hope is like super kind, and her back she is a angel that was wrongfully accused over something she had no control over, which was falling in love with a demon, Alex. That is his name, and she was kicked out of heaven. Well, not really kicked out, but like they sentenced her to bringing happiness back into the world because in this point in the story, there is literally no happy feelings anymore. Everybody just feels so sad and so depressed. And Hope is supposed to bring happiness back to the world and fulfill a like fulfill a I don't know how to say it, but like she's basically supposed to bring happiness back and bring all happy feelings. So 7 angels went down from heaven, each carrying a happy feeling to give to the world, and they were ambushed by demons, and all the angels except for Hope perished, and now she's tasked with all these happy feelings to bring back to the world. And that actually includes the game that I was doing, and you'll see some of the screenshots that in the upcoming video, because I decided to record the process, because why not? Also, this video would be way too short on its own, so I decided to, just add on the screenshots. It was actually for a school project, and I really love the concept. I was supposed to create a video game, and include advertisement, what the video game was like, a screenshot, and the back. So I did a front cover, a screenshot, and a back cover, and I really enjoyed drawing it so much. Like, it was so much freaking fun. I loved it so much, and yeah. So yeah, that's gonna. So the story in the game, because I really, really, really love the concept that I came up with. I'm not like trying to be like patting myself on the back, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So the story in this is that basically the same as the story that Hope has. All the happiness in the world is gone. Nobody can feel happy anymore. And also this is me coloring, because the line art took so long, and I ended up just skipping the line art and just do the coloring. And yeah, the coloring took so long because I was trying a new style of what Camila Cuevas does. She like draws the outlines and then colors it in, but I got bored halfway through with the skin. I got so fed up, and I was like, bucket tool, yeah. And so yeah, so in this world, like, you're playing as the Last Hope, which is the same story. 7 angels, each carrying a happy feeling, were sent down to Earth to restore happiness, and you're the last hope. All of them are gone, so you're the last hope humanity has of feeling happy. And you start out in a smaller town, and you're supposed to visit 7 towns based off the 7 deadly sins, which is, like gluttony, lust, everything like that. And though you're supposed to, in each of the 7 towns has a demon, like 7 deadly sins influencing them and the demons. So you're supposed to go to each town and defeat each of the sins and restore kind of order in that town. And you make friends along the way, but it doesn't really matter what you like. So you go to the first town you go to is pretty simple. It's an easy one. The boss is really easy to defeat, and you meet And in each town you meet a friend, and in this town it's Oliver, and he accompanies you no matter what. Like, and there's a hinted like love in there. Like the character, and like when I created Hope, I created Oliver to accompany her as a boyfriend and stuff. So obviously I'm carrying that on in the game. They are in love. Um, don't judge me, please. But yeah, so they are basically like he accompanies you no matter what. You can't leave him behind. He's like a helper. He'll help you. He's the kindest. His tag is kind of like the kindest boy that you'll ever meet. And so yeah, and when you go on to the 7 towns, you meet more people, but you have the choice to either leave them in the town and go on your way, or you can bring them with, but in the end it doesn't really matter, like I said before, because they follow you anyways. You're just not aware of it. And so you visit the towns and you have to defeat each boss, and it's each getting progressively harder to beat them. And there is a final boss that I'm not going to go over right now. But yeah, you meet people, and once you defeat the demon, then there's like peace returning to the town, and they can feel happy emotions again. And so for each of the town, there are people that you meet. The first town is Oliver. The second town is Echo. The third town is Everest. The fourth town is Emily. The fifth town is Azora. The sixth town is Ryan. And the seventh town is I think it will. I'm sorry. I have so many OCs. It's like I think the seventh town is Naomi. And you've seen my Naomi before in the video, like where my work time horror stories, which I will link in the description down below, and try to suggest it in the top right hand corner. If I can, I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll try for you guys. I love you. Yeah, I love you all. You're all like my little ducklings, and I'm just a mother duck. But yeah. And so that's basically like the story and the plot of it. And also on this drawing, I had such a hard time with the pose, so I just ended up using a reference from Google for the pose. So I traced over the reference very lightly, and then I put it in the top hand corner and tried to replicate it with my own style and not, trace it, because I have pride as an artist. But I put my pride aside to try and give you guys a good drawing. This is really cool and challenging in a good way. I love doing this so much. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And once you complete all of the towns, you go on to the major boss, which is it's like the last boss basically, which is Satan. I hope I don't get demonetized for that. I really hope I don't get demonetized for that. But yeah, and he is the final boss that you have to defeat in order to beat the game, but he's impossible to beat the first time around. You will not be able to beat him, and then there's a cutscene where when all of your HP goes to 0, there's a cutscene that you'll witness and experience, and basically it's you're on the ground, and he's about to deliver the final blow when all of your friends come, and your friends have magic. Magic does exist in this world, and Oliver comes to help you because you leave him behind at the entrance, saying how it's something that you needed to face alone. But of course they don't listen because they care about you, and they all come in and help you. And it's just so he tries to deliver the final blow, and Oliver blocks it, and then all of your friends come through the door, and they're just he's kind of who are all of you? And they're we're not gonna let you kill our friend, because she was the one who taught us how to be happy again, and so we're going to help her no matter what. And then there's just like a cutscene of Hope getting like kind of teary-eyed, and then they just, because they're reminding her to not give up hope, that she can do it. And so she's like getting teary-eyed, and then they just smile at her and say, don't give up hope yet, we'll help you fight it. And because what she was about to do when she was about to like be beaten, she was giving up hope because it was too hard on her own, and she realized that she had friends to help her. And so yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. I upload every Friday, well, second to last Saturday. So yeah, if you liked it, or if you're new to this channel or haven't done so already, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you later, dreamers, and have an awesome day. Bye!